Hey there, guys. This is Skylar. We are doing Clarinet Week 4, working through number 74 in the Essential Elements book, Cossack Dance. We're going to be taking it measure by measure, but I'm going to play it all so we know what it sounds like. Cool. So yeah, pretty lively tune. So let's just jump right into it. Measure 1. Right there, we start with an open G, 2 3Ds in a row. You can see on the first beat, it's got an accent on it, so we want to make that a little bit different from the other the other 3 notes. So we don't want to just have da 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 when you have da 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 like that. Also keep in mind that this is forte, so really full, really pure sound, nothing feeble like that. So the first measure would sound like this. Again, that's yeah. Moving on, we can see something a little bit different in the second measure. It's 1 and 2, 3. We have 2 eighth notes, quarter note, and a half note. You can see that the second note that you see is a B flat, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, and 1. This is B natural, so make sure you're using B flat. So let's just play that measure together. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1 and 2, 3. Now, adding in the accents are going to be on beat 1 and on beat 3. So it's going to be on the first eighth note and the half note. Playing that together, it sounds like. One more time. Yeah, let's put those 2 measures together. Good. I can't hear what you're playing because this is a recording. But if you're playing along, I'm sure it sounds great. Moving on. So measure 3, we can see that's very similar. It's exactly the same as measure 1. It's forte. It's got an accent on beat 1, and it's just 4 quarter notes, the same ones. So we know how that goes. Skipping ahead to measure 4, we can also see that's pretty similar, except it's not the same as measure 2. In measure 4, the half note is a different note. The first 3 notes, C, B flat, C, are exactly the same, but then it goes back down to B flat. So instead of sounding like this, it's yeah. Keep in mind that the accents are in the same exact places as measure 2, so it's still ba 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 ba, like that. So cool. Let's play the 4 measures together. Make sure to keep forte full throughout. Play along if you want to. Like that. Cool. Now, going ahead, you'll see in that measure 4, there's a weird symbol, or maybe we've already covered this, but I'll go over it again. That symbol is a repeat sign. It basically means just go back. So in this piece, the repeat sign will go back to the top. So you'll be reading measure 1, measure 2, measure 3, measure 4, and then when you hear the repeat sign, you're going to go all the way back to measure 1 and play those 4 measures again. So let's play that together. Remember, when we get to the repeat sign, go back to measure 1. Ready? 1, 2, ready? So cool. When we get to the repeat sign again, we're not just stuck in an endless loop where we play the same music over and over and over. We're going to go past it. Once you go through a repeat sign one time, you will go through it without repeating again. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, repeat, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go on 5, 6 to the last two measures of the piece. Speaking of which, let's go on to that. So measure 5. We see that it is a different rhythm than the other measures. Sorry. We can see that the rhythm is a little bit different. It's 1, 2, and 3, 4. Let's play that. Like that. Making sure to do the B flat. You can see that the accent is on beat 1 and no other notes in the measure. So it's going to be ba, bum, 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 bum. Like that. Let's play that. And then finally, last note, big, open G, really full. Bum, off. Or bum, off. Making sure to cut off on beat 4. So it's bum, off on beat 4. So let's play that. It's accented, really nice and full. 1, 2, ready? Again, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Off. Like that. It's so cool. That's the entire piece. We're going to play through it one more time, just touching over certain things. Accents on the beats that they're supposed to be on, making sure they're a little bit different. Forte throughout, there's no dynamic change. Making sure that in the fourth measure, it is different from the second measure. It's going to go down to B flat, not go back up to D. Taking a look at the roadmap, making sure that when we go to the repeat sign, we repeat back to the beginning. So let's measure 1, 2, 3, 4, hit the repeat sign, go back to measure 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this time keep going, 5 and 6. And the last two measures, just make them really nice and full. Last measure, ensuring to cut off on beat 4. All right, let's play it together. 1, 2, ready? All right, I think we covered everything in there. I'm sure you sound great. And yeah, that's it for this week. Have a good one.